checking out Ear Candy.
Ear Candy.
With Renada Romain on Hip Hop Nation.
I'm so excited. This Saturday, I'll be in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, Denver, you guys have been trying to get me to come out in your hood for quite some time. And thanks to my man, Michael Gomez, he's making it happen. We got Mike on the line with us right now. What up, Mike?
What's going on, Renata? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excited about this conference, this music conference and artist showcase.
It's going to be crazy out here, man. Denver, you know, it's the first time we've ever had something like this here.
Wow.
And the first time we've ever had you here, so.
Wow. Yes, well, you know, we have a lot of listeners from Denver, and I actually had a bunch of them calling in yesterday trying to get more information about your summit. Now, I didn't know this is going to be the first time that you guys are having something like this out in Denver. That's major.
Yeah, it's major for us, man. You know, we're a pretty big market. We're 5 million strong out here.
Yeah.
And we haven't really had the hip-hop presence that we should. And ever since I came into the market and my guys came into the market, you know, we've been trying to do things to bring the city on. You know, we're the last market standing. Everybody's had a major group grow,
right,
or a major group blow up, except for us. So
we need to change that. Why is that? Is it that we don't have good artists out in Denver? What's going on? What's happening? Or is it that the people that are in Denver that's trying to get into the music business, maybe they just don't have the connection in? And that's where you come into play. So tell us a little bit about your music conference. It's called the Summit Music Conference and Artist Showcase, taking place this Saturday at Castleman's, correct?
Okay, yes. So what we're doing is a music conference. You know, we have a lot of great, talented artists out here. We have Top Flight Empire, Trev Rich, Mr. Midas, AP, Don Blas. The list goes on and on and on. And we don't have a way into the industry. The industry is not here. The industry is in Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles.
Right.
And so I thought, you know, instead of us coming to the industry, why not bring the industry to us? So I called you up. I called Reggie up. I called a bunch of my friends up and said, hey, you know, why don't we bring this out here and teach people in Denver exactly about how to get into the music industry, how to get their music played on radio, how to get their music to A&R, such as Success at Atlantic.
Right.
You know, and, you know, we wanted to hear firsthand. We wanted to hear from you guys because who can tell us better than the person that's actually playing the music on the radio?
Absolutely. This is so important because, see, I'm a teacher, you know, and I like to give knowledge. I think that is the most valuable thing that I can do. That's even more valuable than me playing your record. Okay? Let's just keep it all the way real. I can't begin to tell you how many times a day I get artists calling me or emailing me or tweeting me their record. They want me to listen to it and hear it, but yet they have no clue about the business. And I love what you're doing because this will give them insight into the business.
And I feel exactly the same way. You know, being a manager of the group Top Flight Empire, I sat back and I would listen to people and I would listen to people in the market, and I just realized that they didn't really know anything.
Right.
And you can't fault them because the industry is not there.
Right.
So I decided not only was I going to do something about it, but I was going to focus on everyone and not necessarily just do it in Denver, but take it to Salt Lake, take it to Albuquerque, take it to Vegas, all these markets that are not serviced by the industry.
I like where you're going. Hold your thought right there. We will come back. Is my man Michael Gomez checking in from Denver, Colorado. Baby, if you're not going to be in Denver this Saturday, you're losing. You need to be there. The summit is happening. I'll be there. I'm Renada Romain, your ear candy. More with Michael Gomez is next.
Breakfast is served in the AM. Get your ass up, man.
Ear candy in the morning with my girl Renada Romain. You feel me?
This shit right here is called Hip Hop Nation.
Sirius XM 44, Hip Hop Nation. Make sure you are in Denver this Saturday, April 12th, at Castleman's. Come out and hang out with me and get some knowledge, some insight into the music business as well. We have Michael Gomez, the founder and creator, the person responsible for putting all of this together. The Summit's on the line with us. Is that right, Michael? Are you the founder of Fogo Management?
Yeah, I'm the founder of Fogo Management and the founder of the Summit.
Now, I think that you are really onto something. A lot of markets are underserved. And I love how you don't just want to make this something that happens in Denver, but you want to put it on a much larger scale, sort of kind of like how South by Southwest has blown up, correct?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking more intimate and more personal. Most of the people on the panel are friends of mine. They're people that I've known for years, and I know how they work. I know how the business works, and just getting their insight is precious. And I want people to actually see that and hear that firsthand. Right.
And I love how you don't just have radio people or DJs, but you're also going to have some lawyers and A&Rs and songwriters and producers and publishers, like anybody and everybody that plays a role in the music industry will be there.
Yeah, we have everything. I mean, XM's got DJ Ski, and shout out to Ski. One of Ski's people, Columbus Williams, is going to be there.
Okay.
And he's a publisher, and he handles music publishing, and that's a very important aspect of music.
Of course.
You need that.
Of course, that is one of the most important aspects of the business.
It's pretty cool because, I'm not even from Denver. I'm a Los Angeles kid. I'm from L.A., so growing up into that environment, like knowing what goes on in L.A. to bring that insight from Los Angeles, as well as get the insight from you, Simone, who's another XM host.
Yes.
It's crazy. I'm so excited for this event.
Yeah, so am I. Because again, for years, artists would call in, and I'm a sucker for a phone call. I'm a sucker for just trying to steer somebody in the right direction. But unfortunately, calling me in the middle of a show is not necessarily the right time for that. Nor, is it the right approach? Because let's keep it all the way real. Information is not free. And certain information is just not going to be readily available for you. So you have to be, as an artist, be willing to put in the work and finding great events such as the Summit, where you can go, be a part of it, and get all that firsthand knowledge that you need.
Yeah, I try to tell artists all the time, like, by trade, I'm a professional athlete. I play basketball overseas.
Okay.
And when I was in college and playing professional, when I wanted to get better or to get better jobs overseas, I had to go to basketball camps.
Exactly.
Some of those camps cost me $500 to $1,500, and I was invited.
Yeah.
And so that logic, and it was normal for me and everyone else who went to the camp, and it was exciting. We expected it. We loved it. We're like, hey, any chance we get to showcase what we do, our craft, we're going to do it.
Right.
And so, a bit of the issue I have in a lot of these markets is that a lot of artists think that the industry should come to them.
Exactly.
They think that they don't want to spend money to invest in their time in their craft. And we did the same thing to get to the points that we're at.
Right.
So why shouldn't you do the same thing?
Right. You have to invest in your career, and what better way than investing in the Summit Music Conference and Artist Showcase. Hey, I'll be there. That should be enough reason for you to come down and hang out with me at Castleman's this Saturday, April 12th in Denver, downtown Denver. Mike Gomez, if somebody wanted to be a part of the Summit, how can they do that? Should they contact you?
They can contact me. They can email Fogo Management. They can go on Facebook. It's the Summit Music Conference. You can find it everywhere.
Okay.
You can find my group, Top Flight Empire. All the information is on their page as well.
Okay.
Top Flight Empire at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find everything you need there. It's going to be crazy.
Fogo Management, Top Flight Entertainment, Mike Gomez. I will see you in Denver, Colorado at Castleman's on Saturday. I love what you are doing. Thank you.
Oh, man, this is such a crazy event.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys, because without them, it wouldn't be possible, man. We spent tons of money, time, and energy on doing this, and we really appreciate this, and we really want to just give back to the communities we serve. We can give them good music and a better music and give them an opportunity to make some money for themselves. More be it.
Absolutely. Mike Gomez, thank you once again, and I'll see you at Castleman's on Saturday in Denver.
Yep.